Hey, I'm Matt. I'm a mechatronics engineering student who's been obsessed with building things ever since I was a kid. I made robotic arms, go-karts, and even a 3D printable rocket engine. But this summer I'm doing something different. Every day I'm waking up, hitting record, and building something new. With nothing but an idea, my laptop, and AI as my co-pilot. We call it vibe coding. It's not traditional coding. I'm not starting from a blank file and writing everything line by line. Instead I prompt AI, copy, paste, tweak, break things, fix them, and keep going. Vibe coding is about letting creativity lead and letting AI handle the grunt of the work. It's fast, messy, and honestly kind of magic. This series isn't a tutorial, it's not polished, it's a behind the scenes look at the process of creating something from nothing, every single day. Some days I'll build tools, other days I'll experiment, explore, or just mess around with an idea that makes me curious. The goal? To build momentum, to get better, to push limits, and to prove that with the tools we have today, anyone with the right mindset and consistency can ship stuff fast. So if you're into AI, coding, or just enjoy watching someone make cool stuff with no roadmap, you're in the right place. This is Vibe Coding.
Good morning, guys. It is day 20, and it's another nice day outside today. Relatively. It's warm, but I put the shirt backwards. It's warm, but it is cloudy. It's downside. Anyway, I want to be outside today, so I'm gonna make myself some food that I can bring outside, probably a smoothie, and then we'll get to it. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, also, my SkillStack app got approved yesterday with the new updates, so I'm happy about that. And I still just need to make some updates to the Creator app. Some of the lessons that people are creating aren't actually being brought into the app itself, and so I need to figure out what's going wrong with that. I don't think it's much of an issue, but I said about everything, so we'll see. Let's get to it. Okay, we are boondoggle berried up. Let's take the show onto the road. Okay, we are set up for action. Let's get to work.
Okay, it's been a pain to test the app because to test it, I need to sign in with an Apple account, and my Apple accounts are all tied to my device. I only have one Apple account per device, so I'd have to erase this or put a new Apple account on, and all my devices are linked to me already. And so I'm looking into getting a secondhand, really cheap phone just to do the testing on. So I messaged a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, I was just reminded that I actually have an extra iPad at home. So I'm gonna go home. My computers are kind of dead right now in terms of battery life, so it'll be good if I can head home, get some food. I can use the iPad, sign in with a different account, and try testing out the app that way. So I think that's gonna be the game plan. Let's pack up and head home.
Okay, we got a call with the Chris guy regarding the controller that I'm building for him. We're just going to talk about next steps and stuff like that, so let's do that. Just got off the call. The half an hour meeting turned into like an hour and 15 minutes. It's a good conversation. We are very much the same and different, but I like it. I think we could be a very unstoppable duo if we wanted to. But I'm excited for what the future holds. We'll see. Okay, so I'm trying to get logged in and to download my apps on the App Store.
but it's having an issue with my iCloud account that I just created. And so I'm on a call with Apple support right now. So hopefully we can get that sorted out and I can test and develop the app on a separate iCloud account. So see what happens. Hopefully get back to me soon. Hey Parson, my name is Matt Wolf. I'm trying to download an app on the App Store, but it says iTunes account creation not allowed, and like this Apple account cannot be used with iTunes Store at this time. And they even tried to log into the iTunes just directly and it wouldn't allow me to. So I'm just wondering what's going on and if you get some help there. Well, that was a letdown. Apple wasn't able to help me. They can't figure it out. So they're going to send it to their head engineering team. They're going to escalate it. Kind of fun, not going to lie. And that means they probably need to create another Apple ID account and Gmail and all that stuff. Fun. Let's do it.
Look what ChatGPT just wrote. Lesson crowd? What on earth?
Okay, I'm calling it a day there. There's still 2 bugs I need to get done. One in the Creator app, where when you try to delete and you have manager access, it only deletes the file from the published, but it's still on the creators thing. And I want the manager to have access to delete that lesson completely. Otherwise it just keeps showing up in the review and it's a pain for them. I've been trying to work on that for the last hour and a half, 2 hours. No success. I think I just need a fresh day, fresh start to do that. And then the other issue is with the user version of the app, where I made it so you have to have at least 3 categories that you're interested in order to have a daily lesson, because it generates the daily lesson by looking at what categories you're interested in and figuring out which one to show you from that. But every time you log it or you get rid of the app and try to log back in, it forgets that for some reason, and then it keeps prompting you, and then it doesn't generate the lesson. And so that's another issue I need to fix. So I think that'll be tomorrow's issue. Yeah, it's getting later and I'm very tired. It's 7 p.m. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. This is end of day 20.